Hey everybody, welcome to the Village Guy. If you're joining for the first time here we chat to people from Paarl and Wellington doing amazing things, following their dreams and their passions. It's not often that you have a record holder in the studio, so we invited Sydney Rothman. She caught my attention. She's a pole vaulter from Paarl, and yeah, she's just 2024 was a super exciting year for her. She traveled a bit abroad, and she also took part in a lot of world championships and juniors, and she's a record holder. And I wanted to find out more about Sydney and why pole vaulting and not any other sport. And yeah, what are the big plans for 2025 and the future? Miss Rothman.
Good morning.
How are you doing?
I'm good, thank you, and you?
Alright. How's the holiday been?
It's been relaxing, not doing much, just training and the smaller things on the side in between.
Okay, and training, what does that mean?
Jumping, gymming,
Okay.
the whole thing.
So in the holiday of a day from Monday to Sunday, how many days are we training?
I train 6 days a week, but it varies from 1 to 2 sessions a day.
Okay.
Sometimes I'll have a difficult session in the morning and then the afternoon off, so sometimes 12 sessions.
Wow.
Sometimes.
Okay, and how are we doing with the heat on the track?
Struggling, getting a bit tan. So.
Okay, so why are we doing pole vaulting?
I didn't want to do it in the beginning. My parents saw it at gym because there's a academy there. So I was always into the netball side of things and whatnot. So we saw it a lot because there's a lot of games and stuff at gym. And then one day my mom just chose it and I love it. So.
Okay, so what did mom say? You should just try that out because you're tall, or?
She said, we're going to go train, because I did track and field too, but I did hurdles.
Okay.
And then I thought we were doing a hurdle session, but she told me to go stand by the pole, and then the coach welcomed me. Yeah.
Alright, so is mom also in athletics?
No.
Oh, okay.
She used to be.
All
My
right.
dad's a coach though.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
But I know this guy in Paarl, I mean, we've got quite a few pole vaulters, Louis, Indy, Naba, like all the superstars are coming from his hands.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah, I started there and now I moved to Stellenbosch with JP van Haas.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so. Okay, so 2024 has been a super exciting year, of course.
It was amazing.
So what are the highlights of 2024?
I would say in January 2024 I went to the Netherlands and then I jumped the highest I've ever jumped, my personal best, and then also very close to that a few times throughout the year. Peru World Under 20s was fun, but the competition didn't go too good, but it was still a great experience.
Right. So 4 meters 11, that's
Yes.
what we jumped in Europe. So of course we're practicing and we're doing our runs, and all of a sudden you see on the billboard 411. What's going through your mind?
It was just adrenaline mostly.
Yeah.
Not really thinking about anything, just happy to be there. My teammate was there, so she really helped me a lot through the competition.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what did you do in the Netherlands? Because I saw you were there as well.
In June, July.
Yeah.
Well, my boyfriend lives there.
Okay, cool.
And there's my coach and his coach are very close. So
Is the boyfriend also pole vaulter?
yes.
Okay.
So I went for a training camp also, and trained with him for 5 weeks.
Alright.
Got my running a bit better.
Okay, cool. Yeah, because I saw you did a few competitions there as well and did quite well.
Yeah.
Okay. So does this what you doing pole vaulting? So when does Sydney realize I'm actually quite good at this? Maybe I can start pursuing it.
I think I have realized that. I'm not sure when, but there's definitely a future, I would say. So hopefully Olympics and stuff.
Tell me the experience of the World Champs in Peru. I mean, this is August now.
Yeah.
Of course, it's like the best of the world is there.
Yeah.
Because I saw also nearly 40 competitors busy jumping. What was your experience?
It was very slow on the track because there were so many competitors. I've never had so many people on it, seen so many at once. The vibe wasn't really there. It was just mostly the athletes and the officials, but otherwise the people are amazing and it was a beautiful track.
Right. So you said it's not pole vaulting, what we're doing?
Maths homework. Yeah, just relax. No, I'm grade 11, 17.
Grade 11.
Yes.
This year? Oh, next year
Next
matric?
year matric.
Oh
Yes.
wow, okay, so exciting year next year as well.
Yes, so
Okay.
looking forward a lot.
Yeah, so what does 2024, 2025 look like for Sydney?
I'm not sure yet. Hopefully, African Games.
Right.
There's World Championships.
Okay.
Not sure that's possible yet, but
Yeah, well, what must you qualify for World Champs?
475. So, or
Wow.
73 or something like that.
That is high.
Yeah.
That is high. So what is the highest at the junior champs in Peru now?
I think 445 or
Wow.
something.
Oh, so
But
senior is
yes.
475.
Yes, yes.
Okay, cool.
No, it's a very high bar.
And if you're not doing homework and you're not pole vaulting, what does Sydney do for fun?
I like to hang out with my friends.
Right.
I like shopping, staying
Okay.
busy. So.
Alright, so what's the most expensive thing you bought yourself? With your own money?
Oh, I don't know. My mom spoils me. So maybe like a burger or something. No, I'm joking. I don't know.
What's the household like? Mother, father, brothers also, sisters
I
also
have-
athletes?
Yes, I have 2 older brothers. The middle child, he also does pole vault.
Okay.
He does it more for the social side of things, but he's still quite good.
Okay.
He's also gone to essays and everything like that.
Okay.
My oldest brother, he is studying engineering,
Okay.
so not athletic at all. And then I have a mom and stepdad who just work, and my dad's a coach for pole vault and Cordray Primary School.
Okay.
So he does
So
high jump and everything.
So what's the big dream?
Olympics and world record. Sounds
Okay.
ambitious, but
Yeah. No, you have to have those. But
Yeah.
when the Olympics 2028?
2028, yes, LA.
So wait a minute. So we've got 3 years.
4.
4 years.
Oh, yeah.
Practicing for 3 years or
Yeah.
4 years.
Yes.
Okay, but that's possible.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
What are you excited about nowadays?
everything. I try to stay positive.
Mm.
So, we just got new poles,
Okay.
my teammate and I.
Right.
So, jumping sessions are very fun for me right now.
Okay, cool.
Because new toys. But yeah, just everything, laughing
Okay.
with my teammates. Yeah.
And what's the price of a pole vault? A good pole?
No, it's very expensive. For one of the poles we just bought,
Yeah.
like one I got was 25,000 for one pole.
Jeez.
So,
Okay.
but that's with import tax and
Yeah,
shipping and everything.
yeah.
So the pole itself is about 17.
Okay. Okay, but it's not bad. I mean, that's the only expense you have, and a pair of shoes.
Not really.
What are the expenses here, except
Yeah.
travel?
No. Okay. Well, yeah. Basically,
Equipment.
it's the smaller things like
Yeah.
the tape and the chalk,
Yeah.
the small things. But yeah, mostly just.
And when you travel overseas, how does that get onto a plane? Or like, do we break it up in half? What happens?
No. It is a struggle a lot of the times because some of the airports, or in South Africa,
Yeah.
Joburg can't get them on the plane.
Okay.
So sometimes, a lot of the time, we drive them up or courier them. So
Yeah.
that's also.
And overseas?
Overseas, we try to borrow poles
Okay,
from
so you don't
other
even travel
athletes,
with
or
it?
we hire them from other athletes because it's just, it costs a lot and it's too
Yeah.
much. They'll probably break.
Yeah. And what's the length of the pole? It's like all poles the same length?
No.
Okay.
They vary from what weight they can take,
Okay.
and like how bendy they are. The flex, we call them
The flex.
the flex.
Okay, cool.
So all poles, some are shorter, some are like the men jump with
Yeah.
bigger, thicker poles, which
Yeah.
the ladies can't handle. So
And what's the average length of a pole? What's the length of yours?
for 30 meters, I think. Yeah, and right now the 430.
Yeah.
But I also jump for
Jeez.
warm up. I jump
Yeah.
with the 415, I think.
Oh my gosh.
I'm not sure.
Is it full? That's okay. So you can't travel with that. That's like the size of a house. Jeez.
Not quite, but yeah.
Yeah. Okay, and when you're doing a competition, are we psyching ourselves up before the competition?
I have a wonderful teammate. She
Alright.
helps me. Music, and then mostly your mindset really
Okay.
helps. It's
Yeah.
not really, and a bit of pre-workout also.
Okay. So if I had to take your phone and I want to see what's the most played song currently, what would that be?
Probably Taylor Swift.
Are we a Swiftie?
I don't know. Just the whole playlist. Really.
Are we going out and dining, eating out, or are we a bride home person?
That depends.
Okay.
It depends on my day.
Okay.
If I've had a rough day, then I prefer to stay at home. But I enjoy a braai.
Right.
It's always nice.
So are we frying fish or are we frying meat?
Meat.
Okay, and we're making our own braai broodjies?
Yes,
Okay.
for sure.
So does boyfriend know how to braai it?
I'm sure he knows.
Okay.
But he had his first braai broodjie the other day. So he really likes them.
Okay, cool. If I had a genie and a genie popped up, or you're busy pole vaulting and there's at the mat you fit your pole vault and there's a genie and you rub the genie's lamp, out comes the genie and he says 3 wishes for you, Sydney. What are the 3 wishes?
To have no fear in the sense of everything for pole vault and exams, just in general.
Do you mean fear like in self-doubt or just...
Yeah,
okay.
more self-doubt
Right.
than fear.
Okay.
Like confidence too.
Okay.
Being more confident.
Yeah.
To wake up to a buffet would be really nice. I'm not sure. And then I'm not sure. Just to travel the world.
Right.
So maybe money. I don't know.
But I mean, as a professional athlete, what keeps you motivated? Because of course, if you have to go practicing 40 degrees in Paarl all the time, what's keeping you motivated?
I'm not always motivated. It's the reality. Some days you do want to go home.
Yeah.
But you always, if you finish a session, then you do feel good. But I would say the music does help. But otherwise, my coach, he's very good with his words.
Yeah.
He knows what to say. So
yeah.
if I'm feeling down, he knows exactly what to say to me as to another athlete.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
that also helps.
So when you have a big achievement, who's the first person you call?
On the track achievement?
Yeah, achievement.
Probably my mom.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. When I jumped 4 meters, I video called her.
Right. Oh, but they went with you in the...
No.
Okay,
just,
cool.
Yeah.
All right, and your biggest... So 2024 was super exciting, records and trophies. What was your biggest lesson for you as a professional athlete?
Maybe to trust the process. I feel I want everything now, whereas you can't always get that, so you need to keep doing the same things to get results. So that really clicked in my head this year.
Yeah. It's like,
it takes time.
Yeah, consistent.
Yes.
Over a long period of time.
Yeah.
And role models?
Probably Mondo Duplantis.
Okay, who?
Mondo Duplantis, the world record holder.
Okay, cool.
The men's.
Alright, cool.
And then...
What's his record, by the way?
I think it's 5:24 now.
Wow.
I think.
Wow.
5:24, yeah.
Wow, that's insane.
He's broken his own record, I think. World record, like 11 times or something.
Okay.
10 times or something.
Right. And as a, what you call it, Paul, it was snapped?
For me, no.
Okay, cool.
I'm hoping it never happens, because I've heard it's very sore.
Yeah. And if you had a superpower, what would it be and why?
Maybe to be invisible. Just to get away from everything for a bit sometimes.
Okay. But it's possible, you saw this like a Harry Potter cloak that the Chinese guy did.
I should go buy that.
Yeah, just hide away. I feel exactly the same sometimes. When are you in your happy space?
On the track, a lot of times.
Okay, so what does the next 4 or 5 months look for Sydney? What are you planning? Are you practicing for?
Well, obviously school is a big factor next year because matric.
Farewell.
It's end of the year, but so just to enjoy everything, go to as many competitions as I can.
Right.
Hopefully, because my peak season will be around then.
Yeah.
So go to and win as many competitions as possible.
Right.
Just while enjoying the vibe and my last year of school and everything.
So when you got the call to represent South Africa, Where were you, and like how did you find out? And who was the first person you called?
It's not a call, it's more you jump the height.
Okay. Oh, right, you qualified.
Yeah, so you qualify, and then as soon as you jump the height, you know. I found out about a month before I had to leave for Peru. It was very last minute, everything.
Okay.
I had jumped the heights, but
Right. They didn't inform you formally.
they didn't have the official
I
team
see.
out yet.
Okay.
So when I did find out, I probably everybody, it was on a group, so everybody saw.
Yeah.
But the first person I told was probably my boyfriend.
Right.
Yeah.
Not your mom.
No, she was next to me.
Okay. Get you into trouble.
Yeah.
And when you get that call up or you reach the height, and I mean you've been doing pole vaulting for so long. What's running through your? That's like an achievement. That's every dreamer, every pole vault's dream in South Africa to represent the country, or I think any kind of pole vaulter. What goes through your mind is like, okay, all the hard work pays off, or what's going on?
It doesn't really click immediately, but I would say once I was on the plane going, it really made me realize how few people actually go and get the chance. So it was really, I was proud of myself. So yeah.
I'd like to thank me.
Yes.
You thought what you're going to do after matric, except for what you studied?
I would like to possibly study in America.
Okay.
With studying project management or nutrition.
Okay.
So not sure between the two.
Okay.
But yeah.
Specifically America?
No, not specifically. But because they work on the whole scholarship and
I see. So if I had $1 million right now and I said start a business, what would that business be and what would the name be?
Business, probably a construction business.
Okay.
Because then I can run through the project management, and then the name, I don't know, Sydney's also or something like that.
So when you become a senior, if you still in school, you're still always a junior.
Yes.
So you still go to junior world champs again.
Yes.
Okay,
and then
cool.
For 3 years after that, I'm under 23, so I can still compete under.
Oh right, okay.
In junior essays, but.
For Olympics, you'll be senior.
Olympics is open, so whatever qualifying you jump.
Right. Yeah, but I mean, all the best with the preparations, all the best with choosing your matric skater up next year. I mean, that's the biggest headache.
Yeah. Thank
and
you
then
so
also,
much.
good luck with exams and also athlete exams, professional athlete and matric. That's a bit tough. But thanks for your time.
Thank you. You too.
Cool, man. Thanks.
Have a good 2025.